Hi, it's Dwyer, gamblersadvisory.com. Remember, the opinion you should follow should be your own. Just consider this video to be a second opinion from a complete stranger online. You know, this might be sour grapes. I haven't yet seen the fight, but apparently a total farce just happened in Australia. Apparently Sonny Bill Williams was on his way to being knocked out. He had run out of gas to the point where in the 10th round, he literally got a point deducted for excessive holding. Now, Sonny Bill Williams' lack of stamina shouldn't have been a surprise since he had never gone past the 6th round before in his career and had only fought one fighter with an above 500 record. Right? You would have thought that the 11th and 12th rounds would have been Sonny Bill Williams' Waterloo. And astonishingly, in a scheduled 12-round fight, just go to BoxRec, their records from before the fight, if you have a computer cache. In a 12-round fight, apparently during the 10th round, when Sonny Bill Williams was having all kinds of problems, it was announced to the crowd that the fight would only have 90 seconds left. That this 12-round fight was now a 10-round fight. Apparently, not only was Frans Botha completely stunned, because Frans Botha, the opponent, thought it was a 12-round fight as it had been advertised. Keep in mind, this fight was for a WBA minor title. You don't have WBA title matches that are 10 rounds long in the heavyweight division. But not only was Frans Botha surprised, apparently the announcers doing the telecast were surprised, because even the announcers were under the impression that this was a 12-round fight. Now, even though Sonny Bill Williams is a local favorite in Australia, he got booed during his post-fight interview because everyone in the crowd knew that this guy would not have survived an 11th and 12th rounds, right? If you took Frans Botha, as I did, in this fight, folks, you got ripped off. This really requires an immediate investigation. This is boxing hijinks at its absolute worst. I would encourage everyone to look at the comments to my original Sonny Bill Williams Frans Botha video. You're going to see that several people from Australia actually warned me about the promotion, right? All I can say is, don't be surprised if this fight isn't ultimately declared a no contest. You can't have, a fighter fading in a 12-round fight and then suddenly give that fighter the win at the end of the 10th round. That's not the way boxing works, right? Quite frankly, this is an absolute outrage. It's ludicrous. I'm looking forward to the post-fight comments from the fighters, the post-fight analysis from the press that was there, the explanations given by the promoter as to how a WBA sanctioned event can somehow be 10 rounds in a title fight, as well as statements from the WBA itself on what they believe the length of the fight was going to be. If Sonny Bill Williams, who apparently was out on his feet in the 10th round, right, if he, somehow gets this fringe title from the WBA this way, I'm expecting the WBA to strip him and to declare this a no contest, right? If either fighter was led to believe that this was a 12-round fight, as the people in BoxRec were, as we all were online, as was announced online, right? If either fighter believed that this was a 12-round fight, in my opinion, this verdict has to be overturned. Absolute nonsense. Frans Botha maintains he was never informed that this was anything other than a 12-round fight. This is Exhibit 1 of corruption in boxing. Let me hear from you. Leave your comments for me here online. Visit us at gamblersadvisory.com. Thanks for stopping by.